maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Especially the younger team. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Oubre out there with Holiday, and it's Vucevic in at the center position. And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. The shot by Holiday, no good. Now Walker playing Houston. He was nearly unstoppable. The shot by KD, no good. Middleton against Warren, and it's good, 2 points.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
And here's Walker. Down low. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Walker. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now here's Walker. After the miss from Vucevic. And then Durant with the dunk.
Athleticism and soft hands. Just a couple reasons why Durant is so lethal rolling off the screen.
The Bucks have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Here's Holiday. No good on the shot. And Phoenix the other way now. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building, not in a good mood.
Oubre can't get it to go.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking. Something that stands out about the Bucks is their versatility in their offensive package. We use penetration, shoot the three, whatever it takes to beat a good defense.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Antetokounmpo coming off a solid outing against Philadelphia. And Brent, what would you say is the secret to the Bucks' deep offensive arsenal?
Well, it's a variety of talents that they have on the floor. There's just a combination of guys who want to move the ball, want to move their bodies, and then get the ball to Giannis and you get out of the way.
Here's Walker. Durant kicks to Walker. Back to Durant. Lets the three fly. Rebound, Milwaukee. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And they really got after it from a defensive standpoint throughout that entire game. The turnovers they forced really tell the story.
So active defensively, and I love when they did force a turnover, they just flat out attacked. The points they got off turnovers swung the game in their favor.
Milwaukee with the ball. Phoenix able to drain the three and finished off by Walker.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Bucks trail by 9. Middleton looking it over. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Walker with it. 5 points in the game. Durant with the screen on Holiday. Walker the pass to Durant. And then Durant with the dunk.
and they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here. Now, a brief look at the power rankings here at the end of November. It's interesting to see how the teams compare. Look at Indiana. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
Well, right now for the Suns, they've sure made a statement here early on, outpacing some teams that were expected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with pride.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. 5 points in the game. The kick out to Holiday. Milwaukee the rebound. Oubre. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Oubre tonight has the coaching staff excited. He's playing with some confidence and looking good.
Booker is screen on Holiday. Walker the pass to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Holiday after the made shot from KD.
And something you have to remember about Drew Holiday, he was a key player in helping the Bucks win their historic title in 2021.
He was unbelievable in that entire postseason. Started every game, averaged 17 points, was going to take on the toughest guard opposing player and accept that challenge for every series. Took them to the title. And the D has to respect Booker's passing ability. Fantastic at finding guys in their spots.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Now here's Middleton. He definitely had a good game in their win against the 76ers. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. T.J. Warren picks one up.
That's why Middleton gets the respect from the teammates here. Adept at getting to the free throw line and attacking the inside.
Phoenix making some changes. Drummond's checked in for 8. Bridges comes in for Kevin Durant. And Paul subbed in for Booker. The Bucks also changing it up. Bobby Portis is checked in for Vucevic. Isaac comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's John Wall in for Drew Holiday. Bucks trail by 14. Now here's Middleton. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. And again, the Bucks miss. And it's Paul with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They're getting their first.
Oh! Yes, sir. Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
On offense, here are the Bucks. Wall passes to Isaac. Oubre for 3. It's hauled in by Warren.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track. And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Karis LeVert's checked in for T.J. Warren. Milwaukee also making some changes. Lonnie Walker comes in for Chris Middleton. And Allen subbed in for Oubre. Timeout called the Bucks. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But
Bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Suns leading by 19 points. And Walker kicks to Paul. Bridges sets the screen for Paul. Isaac against Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots a fader, and it's Paul missing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Back to Allen. And good, coming off the assist by Wall.
And just taking pride in being their leader, these passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
And the dunk by Walker.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
From deep, Walker. There's Portis, and he makes good on the layup.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Bridges outside. Back to Walker. He takes it in, takes it off the glass. Walker's got 18 points.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Wall looking for an opening. Portis sets the pick for Allen. Back to Wall. Portis a screen on Paul. Stolen by Walker. The tray. Another 3 for Phoenix.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Here's Walker. No points in the game yet for him. For 3, Portis. Bridges with the board. Phoenix leading by 22. Now Walker. 44 seconds left to play here in the first. LeVert from outside. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And Wall kicks to Walker. To the paint. Here's Allen. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Back to Walker. Bridges a screen on Allen. 6 to shoot. Walker finds Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Aggressive, just an attacker. Bridges wants the rock, especially near the rim.
Passes to Portis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Bucks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. No good on that one.
And the physicality that Bobby Portis brings to the game is something.
A big substitution here for Phoenix. Ayton, he's checked in for Drummond. T.J. Warren comes in for Karis LeVert. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And Walker subbed in for Paul. And that one falls for Bridges.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Booker and Warren on the perimeter. Andre Ayton out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Walker in at the 1. Now Walker following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. A nice shot by Booker.
Just not thinking about it twice. Devin Booker with the ball. He's going to let it rip.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Yes, that goes in.
And his offensive IQ becoming more and more refined. Booker understands how to score in that pick and roll.
Holiday with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Antetokounmpo, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with defense not really a factor.
Now here's Walker. 21 points in the game. Booker is screen on Oubre. Walker the pass to Booker. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter.
Doing most of his damage on the perimeter. That time Devin Booker showing he could score close to the rim.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David. Here's Antetokounmpo. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. That one drops for him. Antetokounmpo's got 16.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Walker the pass to Booker. Lays it up off the glass.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Holiday looking over the floor. Looking to end his cold spell. Walker with some nice D.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Inside, here's Booker. Outside, Walker. Booker is screen on Holiday. Walker dishes to Booker. Shoots over Oubre, and there's Booker on the assist by Walker. He's got 17.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Timeout called, the Bucks. The Suns making a change here. Durant's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Wall's checked in. He tries for three. That shot, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Count it.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
There's the pass to Wall. And Wall with the slam.
Look, he's an MVP performer on the court, but Giannis and that leadership and attitude, he's a team-first guy.
Walker the pass to Durant. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Giannis against KD. Outside, Wall. He dishes it to Middleton. Looking for Wall. He gets it there. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. And here's Walker. 21 points in the game. And KD throws it down.
And you look at KD just attacking with authority.
1:27 left in the first half. Middleton with it. Vucevic is screen on Warren. Middleton can't get it to go. And Brent, how about what Chris Middleton has brought to this team?
Well, no question, a huge piece to that championship puzzle for Milwaukee. One of the best years that he has ever put together, which says something based on the numbers that he has put up throughout his illustrious career. And such a memorable season for this entire group, and Chris Middleton stood out in some of the biggest moments.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for Milwaukee. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And their road trip is only getting started, as that's the second of 6 for them. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. Screen by Durant. Walker the pass to KD. Fast break, Milwaukee. For 3, Middleton. Rebound by the Suns. Booker's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Durant. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. Pass to Wall. In the corner, it's Oubre. Buries it from three-point range. Oubre's got 9.
Good touch there. Oubre outside the three-point arc and knocks one down.
Thanks so much, David. We'll step away.
Good evening, everybody. Can you guess what we're taking a look here now at Phoenix? They found their stride here early, hitting the ground
and keeping things moving. What a tremendous first half performance for the Phoenix. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back.
Thanks for joining us in this Thanksgiving presentation of the NBA. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Holiday out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's Vucevic in at the center. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, Brent, hard to believe that back in 2017, Giannis was winning Most Improved Player.
Well, it's been unbelievable growth, and it seems so long ago that Giannis came into this league, but we've been inundated with Antetokounmpo highlights in the biggest moment that the league has to offer, winning an MVP in the league, a Finals MVP, and there's no question that Giannis has grown into one of the best that has ever played for the Milwaukee Bucks. Maybe one of the best ever.
The offensive rebound. The kick out to Warren. Misses the chippy right there.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here is Holiday. Giannis passes to Holiday. And it's off from three-point range.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Here's Giannis. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Holiday against Walker. Oubre for 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got 6 rebounds here tonight. KD a screen on Vucevic. Walker finds Durant. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Bobby Portis has checked in for Milwaukee.
One of the purest scorers the game has ever seen. Durant continues to somehow get better each year.
Here's Holiday. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
Now here's Walker. 23 points in the game. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And it's Holiday at the elbow. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Giannis has got 4 assists in the game. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Terrific work from Durant that time, able to use his length and his frame to get the contact.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
In examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
That's good from Walker.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Wall against Walker. Down low, Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
And we might be in for a special night. KD getting it going offensively.
There's 1:40 left in the third quarter of the game. Antetokounmpo against KD. Left side, Antetokounmpo. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Well, when he was a skinny kid, defenders would always try to get physical with Giannis. That changed pretty quick. Doesn't work so well anymore.
KD, a screen on Wall. Walker the pass to KD. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Walker. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. KD's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And Walker kicks to KD. That one goes in. KD's got 30.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Wall passes to Antetokounmpo. Tries a 3. Wall, no luck. Phoenix has gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Walker dishes to Durant. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so it's Milwaukee now. Out left to the wing. Wall finds Vucevic. The shot by Middleton, wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Middleton's got 7 points. There's Walker with the 3, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Phoenix Suns.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns.
Let's listen in on what Mike Budenholzer had to say to his team.
Keep riding. Keep getting stuff.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an even. A big group substitution here for Phoenix. Andre Ayton's checked in for Drummond. TJ Warren comes in for Josh Hart. Booker, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And Walker subbed in for Cameron Payne. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Booker and Warren on the perimeter. Durant is out there with Ayton. And it's Walker in at the 1. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And this feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Here's a look now what's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On Friday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Sacramento Kings. And then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Golden State Warriors.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
Portis is screen on Warren. Back to Holiday, shoots over Walker, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around, and it's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
Booker is screen on Holiday, and Walker kicks to Booker, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Brent, with the way shooting has evolved, do you think they might move the three-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas, and who knows?
The Suns making a switch here. Drummond's checked in.
Some guys will wow you with their overall size or incredible athleticism. Devin Booker does it with his pure ability to score the ball.
And so LeVert will bring it up for Phoenix. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Walker with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Walker surveying the floor. Here's Booker. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The kick out to Holiday. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
3-point field goal.
Giannis has got his 6th assist on the night. Booker is screen on Holiday. Walker the pass to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And there's not a thing you can do against Devin Booker when he's heating up like this.
The Bucks shooting has been dreadful lately, around 28% here in the fourth. Stolen by Walker. Booker is screen on Holiday. Walker the pass to Booker. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
The wide open look here for Holiday. On target from 13 feet. Holiday's got 13 points in the second half. Outside, Walker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Durant's checked in for Phoenix. John Wall's checked in for the Bucks. And there it is for him.
Not easy to keep Bobby Portis away from the painted area where he carves out a lot of room and just works hard.
Outside, Walker. Outside for Durant. Or the three. The rebound by the Bucks.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Phoenix.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Walker.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
And it's sent back by Drummond.
Well, Drummond going after that one. Sometimes shot blockers wait. Other times they attack it, and Andre did it that time.
And the Bucks with possession here. Over in the corner, Allen. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Walker throws it down hard.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Outside, Walker. And Walker throws it down hard.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. So it's the Suns winning easily here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, boy,